picture is about thinking and talking. That's what our theme is today, think and talk. And we'll be doing a lot of both. And they found there's two kinds of thinking essential for review to yield maximum results. One kind of thinking they called retrieval. And this, they didn't mean finding it in the textbook or in your notes. By retrieval, they meant finding it in your mind. Knowing what's present in your memory that you can access, and knowing what's not present. See, it's not about completing the notes or the graphic organizer. It's about what's in your head. And in my own reflection and in observing lots of classrooms, I find too often we frame review as getting the answer from whatever source. Oh, look it up in your notes. Oh, here it is. And they found that that was not very valuable because it didn't clarify for you what you knew, what was at your cognitive fingertips, what you really own, and what you need more experience with to really incorporate into your memory stores. So think of review as an exercise in developing the memory muscles, if you will, not just getting right answers. So doing the retrieval without just finding it in a source seems to be an important cognitive act, including knowing what you know, knowing what you thought you know and you were incomplete, and knowing what you don't know. And knowing what you don't know is important. That's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It's a very good thing, knowing what you don't know. The other thing that they found in terms of cognition, thinking, that appeared to be really important, they called this whole issue of reconstructing. Not simply regurgitating, saying, but reconstructing. Paraphrasing, which we did last time we were together in the fall, is an example where you're not just saying it by reading the summary statement in a text or the summary statement from your notes that say a teacher said, but you're actually putting it together in your mind in your own words and reconstructing it. Or maybe you're doing it differently. You're coming up with a metaphor. It's kind of like, and then you explain it metaphorically or symbolically. But they found that this issue of reconstructing seemed to be also really important. So we have two re's, retrieval and reconstruction seem to be really important.